Let's start our new topic on the chemistry, which one is the chapter 1's part, the total concentrations, the types of total concentrations. Here we are in the mass by volume percentage. Let's understand and decode that topic. Okay, so the mass by volume percentage means we're talking about, like for example, if I say I have some things, the solution, which one have the volume plus we talk about the mass. Okay, it means like for example in the liquid form of the solution, okay, the volume, for example, say this is the water on it, and we add the mass of a compound. Basically we talk about like we add the sugar, for example. Okay, so if we add the sucrose of the like weight of x gram of weight and adding on the waters, for example I have the 10 ml of water, okay, and then sorry y ml of water, so we add the in the liquid form and we adding to the weight of a like sugar and anything else. Okay, so we now after the adding we got the solution which had the sugar plus the water. Okay, so in the sugar plus the water solution we talk now we want to calculate the percentage of the sugar. We want to calculate the percentage of sugar on the whole volume. So for this our first initial is the total volume of the solution, because the solution is made, which one is a large amount, and here is the solvent is in the liquid form, the whole solution is become liquid form, so the total volume for the liquid form of the solution, okay, and the weight initially what we put weight of the compound, basically the solute, which is less amount, into the 100 because we want to the percentage, and it is x divided by y into the 100, so it become x by y percentage. Okay, so here I hope you understand what I'm saying. So the total formula of the mass by volume percentage, it means like the total volume of the solution, okay, and we talk about the weight, basically the mass weight of the compound into 100. Okay, if I say in this example the x upon y percentage, so x by y percent, I say that x gram of the compound is dissolved in 100 ml of the solution or the solvent. What was the name? This is the solvent, okay, because 100 ml of solvent. Why the 100 ml? So if I calculate, for example, the whole thing is, for example, I say 100 ml. So if this percentage is in the 100 ml, so irrespective of the after the adding the volume on this, we can easily calculate. For example, for 100 I have 0.1%. okay, so now 200 it become multiply by 2, for 300 it become 3, and by less we can divide. Okay, so easily it can be understanding topics. And the next class we will talk about the ppm and the mass known as the mole fraction topic, and then we move on the question practice, then easily I think you can understand the concept of it. I hope you understand what I'm saying. Okay, bye.